What is going on, everyone? This is your boy Rich Latta, and I'm back with another video here in the Deconstructed series of Family Music Life. This is the beat breakdown for one of the best songs on the album, flat out. One of my favorite songs I've ever worked on, Early Morning Dreamin'. So this beat is a jazzy 90s boom bap, easily kind of translatable from coast to coast. You can see walk on this just as much as you could, listen to it in your headphones and just, nod your head back and forth. So it starts with a dope sample from Manziel. Pretty much what we got going on here. We started with this sample here, which is the core sample the track is built around. It was at a different tempo, kind of changed it a little bit. It was a little bit higher. I think I slowed it down. So what we were left with was this. All right, so let's go ahead and bring that one in. I'm going to actually not start with him. But I also, on this one, I took the philosophy that I learned from Ski. Ski, of course, produced a lot of stuff on Reasonable Doubt. He produced Lucchini. And just like the muffled 90s bass that obviously because people couldn't play bass lines, they didn't have like, real bass players or weren't doing instruments. So what they would do is like just filter out the bass of the song. And this is like what it ends up sounding like when I do it on this one. Then, of course, I had another sample chop on this, and this beat is like fairly simple. Like there's only two really main chops, but it's all about how you bring stuff in and out on a song, whether it's you're dropping the snare out, whether you're dropping the kick out, whether you are just using hi-hats or just changing your samples back and forth using the filter bass as much as you can, giving it a different feel. You don't want the same exact thing throughout the song, and if it's a simple beat, you want to change it just enough to where they don't notice it's a simple beat. I think that's the real art behind beat making. So this is the second sample here. So on this one, I felt like it was important to leave both of these as full loops because I thought they were that strong on their own. The musicians were great enough. I didn't have to, change it up at all for them. So I highly believe in the rule of what works best for the song. If, someone asked me chop or loop, whatever you want to do. This one, I went ahead and used a loop. So I also have a bass filtered version of that. And when the bass filter comes on, that's actually how I begin the song. So I want it rumbling. I want it to feel like you're running over a hill, essentially. Like there's something that's like underneath you that's like, some shit is coming. So I think I accomplished that with this beat here. So we've got our snare right here. I don't even really know what kind of snare that is. It's like a little clap, but with a, some little tingle. And I thought that was like, oh, okay. Rather than just like those hard, like DJ Premier type snares or even like a Ninth Wonder type snare. This one, I just wanted to kind of tingle on the beat. So we're going to go ahead and bring that snare in here. And here's our kick. It's not the hardest kick in the world, but it works in conjunction with the bass. And I do something with the bass and the sample in the music to really like give it a big vibe. So let's go ahead and bring that in. And then of course we've got our hats. So the hats basically, they drive the, the rhythm of the song, and this one all comes together real nice. So this isn't the original beat session. So when I actually made the beat, I turned the highs on the sample way, way up, and I turned the lows way, way down, and I blended them together, which was like something that really made this one kind of, work sonically at least. So let's see what it sounds like here with this, and then I'll go ahead and move the bass in to see if by default I exported those settings in the wave or not. So this is what we got. So we did not. So what I'm going to do is load that bass in, and you guys will be able to tell the difference there. All right. Anyway, that is the beat for Early Morning Dreamin', Family Music Life. Real jazzy type feel, real East Coast feel. And this one just brought a smile to my face, and hopefully it brought a smile to your face as well. Thank you guys. Subscribe to the channel. Do not miss any of these videos. We're going to do some special stuff here. Anyway, this is Rich. I'm up out of here. Peace.